So I was thinking about money recently, and I was wondering why people would risk their lives in order to acquire money. And I was thinking that basically all of these guys are working and risking their lives in order to steal essentially scraps of paper, pieces of paper is worth life. And I didn't understand why this was happening. And then I was wondering why money is valuable. And they are just pieces of paper. And then I was thinking that money used to be valuable. We used to use gold and silver as money. And that made sense in a way because gold and silver are valuable in themselves. But then the decision was made to separate money from being valuable itself and just have something to represent value. So we decided to use pieces of paper as money, even though paper isn't valuable in itself. So I was realizing that money is valuable because we treat it as being valuable. It's not valuable in itself like it used to be. And I was wondering why we treat money as being valuable. And I suppose it seems we are required to treat money as being valuable. So I thought it was interesting how money isn't valuable itself, yet guys risk their lives in order to steal pieces of paper. And I didn't understand why this was happening. And that's what made me wonder why we regard this paper as being valuable. I was wondering when the decision was made to separate money from being valuable itself to being representative of value. So when did that happen, and how did that happen, and why did it work so well? So as I said, that the reason I was interested in this is because there were all these guys risking their lives to essentially steal pieces of paper. And so money is valuable because we treat it as being valuable, even though it's not valuable itself. So I was just wondering why we treated money as being valuable. I suppose we're required in law to treat these pieces of paper as being valuable. So I thought it was just strange and arbitrary how money has value. Yeah, it is quite strange that money is not valuable itself, but we just treat it as being valuable.